Hello, Jack. How are you today?
Hi, Lily. I am doing great. I am very happy to be here. How are you?
I am wonderful, thank you. Today, I am excited. We have a very fun topic to talk about.
Oh, really? What is the topic? I love fun topics.
Today, we are going to talk about sports.
Sports. Wow, I love sports. That is a great topic. Everyone likes sports, right?
Yes, I think so. Sports are very popular all over the world. They are fun to watch and they are fun to play.
Exactly. Sports are also good for our health. They make our body strong.
That is true. So, Jack, let's start with a simple question. What is your favorite sport?
That is a hard question because I like many sports, but I think my favorite sport is soccer.
Soccer is very popular. It is the most popular sport in the world. Why do you like soccer?
I like soccer because it is exciting. I like to run and I like to kick the ball. Also, it is a team sport. I like playing with my friends.
That is a great answer. Team sports are very social. You can make many friends.
Yes. What about you, Lily? What is your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is tennis. I love tennis.
Tennis is cool, but tennis is different from soccer.
Yes, it is. Usually, tennis is for two people, or sometimes four people, but I like it because it is fast. You need to be very quick.
Do you play tennis often?
I try to play once a week. I play on the weekend. It helps me relax.
That is good. You know, Lily, English learners often have trouble with sports verbs. It can be confusing.
You are right, Jack. In English, we use three different verbs for sports. We use play, go, and do.
Yes. Play, go, and do. Can we explain this to our listeners?
Of course. Let's make it simple. First, let's talk about the verb play.
Okay. When do we use play?
We usually use play for sports with a ball. If the sport uses a ball, we say play.
Can you give me some examples?
Sure. We say play soccer because soccer has a ball. We say play basketball. We say play tennis.
Ah, I see. So baseball has a ball. Do we say play baseball?
Yes, exactly. We say play baseball. Also, play volleyball and play golf.
That is a very good rule. If there is a ball, we use play.
Yes. Also, we use play for games where two teams fight against each other, like badminton or rugby.
Okay, I understand. I play soccer. She plays tennis. That is easy.
Now, let's look at the second verb. The verb is go.
When do we use go?
We use go for sports that end in ing.
Ah, the ing ending, like swimming?
Yes, perfect. We say go swimming. We do not say play swimming. That is wrong.
Okay, so what about running?
Running ends in ing. So we say go running.
I see. What about hiking, walking in the mountains?
Hiking ends in ing. So we say go hiking.
This is very clear. Go swimming, go running, go hiking, go dancing.
Yes, go dancing is correct too. It is an activity.
Okay, that is the second rule. Now, what is the third verb?
The third verb is do.
When do we use do?
We use do for sports that do not need a ball. Usually, these are individual sports. You do them alone. Or they are martial arts.
Martial arts? Like karate?
Yes, we say do karate. We also say do yoga.
Ah, yoga. Yoga is very popular now. So I do yoga not I play yoga.
Correct. You say, I do yoga every morning.
What about gymnastics?
We say, do gymnastics.
Okay, let's review. If it has a ball, we say play.
Yes, play soccer.
If it ends in ing, we say go.
Yes, go spinning.
And for other individual exercises, we say do.
Yes, do yoga, do karate.
That is very helpful, Lily. I think that makes it easy to remember.
I hope so. Now, Jack, let's practice asking questions. How do we ask someone about sports?
We can use the word do. We can ask, do you play any sports?
That is a good question. Do you play any sports? How would you answer that?
I would say, yes, I do. I play soccer. Or, if I don't play, I would say, no, I don't play sports.
Simple and clear. What if I want to ask about a specific sport?
You can ask, do you like basketball?
And the answer?
Yes, I like basketball. Or, no, I don't like basketball.
We can also ask about ability. We can use the word can.
Oh, like, can you swim?
Yes. Can you swim? Or can you play tennis?
If someone asks me, can you swim? I say, yes, I can. I am a good swimmer.
That is great. I can swim too, but not very fast.
Another good question is, how often?
Oh, yes. How often asks about time and frequency.
For example, how often do you play soccer?
And you can answer, I play soccer once a week, or I play soccer every day.
Or, I play soccer on Saturdays.
Exactly. It is good to share details. It keeps the conversation going.
Lily, let's talk about watching sports. Some people do not like to play, but they love to watch.
That is very true. My father loves sports, but he does not play anymore. He watches them on TV.
Me too. I love watching the Olympics.
The Olympics are amazing. There are so many different sports, summer sports and winter sports.
Do you like winter sports, Livy?
I like to watch them. I like figure skating. It is very beautiful. It looks like dancing on ice.
Yes, it is elegant. I like ice hockey. It is very fast and exciting.
But ice hockey looks dangerous.
It can be a little dangerous. The players fall down a lot, but they wear protection.
That reminds me. Let's talk about vocabulary for sports equipment.
Equipment? What is that?
Equipment means the things you need to play the sport, the objects.
Ah, okay. Like a ball?
Yes, a ball is equipment, but different sports need different things.
For soccer, you need a ball. And you need special shoes.
Yes, and for tennis, you need a racket. R-A-C-K-E-T, a racket.
And a tennis ball. A tennis ball is small and yellow.
Right. What do you need for baseball?
For baseball, you need a bat. A bat is a long stick made of wood or metal. You use the bat to hit the ball.
You also need a glove for baseball to catch the ball.
Yes, a leather glove. What about swimming? Do you need equipment?
Not much. You need a swimsuit and maybe goggles.
Goggles? Those are glasses for the water, right?
Yes, goggles protect your eyes from the water. They help you see under the water.
That is a useful word. Goggles.
What about playing games? Where do we play these sports?
That is a good point. We play different sports in different places.
For soccer, we play on a field or a pitch.
Yes, a soccer field. It is grass. Green grass.
For tennis, we play on a court, a tennis court.
We also play basketball on a court, a basketball court.
And for swimming?
We swim in a pool, a swimming pool.
Or in the ocean?
Yes, but the ocean is big and has waves. A pool is easier.
That is true. And for golf?
Golf is played on a course, a golf course. It is usually very big and beautiful, with lots of trees.
I like walking on a golf course. It is very peaceful.
Lily, do you like to go to the gym?
Yes, I do. I go to the gym 2 times a week.
Is going to the gym a sport?
It is exercise. Some people say working out. I am working out.
Work out. That is a phrasal verb. It means to exercise.
Yes. At the gym, you can run on a machine. You can lift heavy things. It makes your muscles strong.
I go to the gym sometimes, but I prefer playing outside. I like the fresh air.
I understand. Playing outside is very nice when the weather is good.
Lily, let's imagine a conversation. I will ask you questions and you answer, okay?
Okay, I am ready.
Hey, Lily, did you see the basketball game last night?
No, I didn't. Was it a good game?
Yes, it was amazing. My favorite team won. The score was very close.
Oh, that sounds exciting. Who is your favorite player?
I like LeBron James. He is very tall and very strong. He plays very well.
I know him. He is famous. Do you play basketball too, Jack?
Sometimes I play with my cousins in the park, but I am not very tall, so it is hard.
Height helps in basketball, but you can still have fun.
Yes, it is just for fun. It is a hobby.
That was a good conversation example, Jack. It sounded very natural.
Thanks. You know, talking about sports is a great way to start a conversation with new people.
I agree. If you meet a new friend, you can ask, "Do you like sports?"
And even if they say no, you can ask, what do you like to do?
Exactly. But most people like at least one sport, maybe walking.
Is walking a sport?
It is a physical activity. We can say, "Go walking." It is good for your heart.
My grandmother goes walking every morning. She is very healthy.
That is wonderful.
Lily, let's talk about feelings. How do you feel when you play sports?
That is an interesting question. When I play tennis, I feel energetic.
Energetic. That means you have lots of energy.
Yes, but after the game, I feel tired.
Good tired?
Yes, a good tired. My body feels relaxed. I sleep very well after sports.
Me too. When I play soccer, I feel excited. I feel happy when I score a goal.
Scoring a goal is the best feeling. Everyone cheers. Yay!
Yes, but when my team loses, I feel a little sad.
That is normal. You cannot win every time.
That is good advice. Being a good sport means being nice, even if you lose.
Yes, we say good sportsmanship. It means you shake hands with the other team. You say good game.
Good game. That is a very important phrase.
Even if you lose, you say good game. It shows respect.
Respect is important in sports. You must respect the referee too.
The referee?
The person who controls the game. In soccer, he wears a yellow or black shirt. He has a whistle.
Oh, the referee. Yes, he stops the game if there is a problem.
You must listen to the referee. Do not argue.
Right. Sports teach us rules and respect.
Lily, we have talked about many sports today. Soccer, tennis, basketball, swimming, baseball.
We also learned the verbs play, go, and do.
And we talked about equipment like balls, bats, and rackets.
and places like the field, the court, and the pool.
Our listeners have a lot of new words to practice.
Yes, I think they are ready to talk about sports in English now.
So, listeners, what is your homework?
Your homework is to answer this question. What is your favorite sport?
And do you play it or do you watch it?
Practice saying the sentences out loud. I like soccer. I go swimming. I do yoga.
Speak to your friends, speak to your family, or speak to yourself in the mirror.
Speaking in the mirror is actually very helpful.
It helps you see your mouth moving. It helps with pronunciation.
Well, Jack, I think it is time to go. I want to go for a run now.
Go for a run? Wow, you have a lot of energy.
Talking about sports made me want to move my body.
Ha! Have a good run, Lily.
Thank you, Jack. Have a great day.
Goodbye, everyone. Keep practicing your English.
Bye-bye. See you next time.